And welcome, one and all. We're here at the Indigit. Well, if they really set the tone for a match. Outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses everything. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. How will the bowler respond?
Too good. That is huge.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Going with pace now. Archer with a huge appeal. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, he loves them there. That'll be 4. Pulled away nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Faruqi, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply?
Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
And the innings comes to an end. Rajasthan will need 50 runs.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Time that perfectly.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. No. Terrible shot. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4 surely. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Yuvraj Singh end. Great shot through the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Needs a dot ball.
Finds the edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Sampson has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
End of the over, a huge momentum swing, 18 runs coming from it. Rajasthan are 34 for none.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Ferguson handed the ball for the final over. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Shoulders, arms and true to the wicketkeeper.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
You can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut through to the boundary for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
I'm all for mixing it up and keeping the batters guessing, but with 2 bowled already, the pressure's off on the next ball.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous. This could have very easily